That was weird. Push the button. Way too far zoomed out. Mm, that's good. Okay. All right. Come on. You can do it. Hmm. Well, that's just weird. Interesting. Okay. All right. So I'm going to give it a second, let a couple people get in here. And while I do that, I'm going to clean up just a little bit. I did most of the cleaning up before I even turned my camera on. But I got a few minutes. Yesterday wasn't really that busy as far as being able to, record or whatever. But I've mentioned before, I have my oldest daughter is in the process of adopting a new dog, and she's a hound dog. And when she gets super excited, she goes, oh, roll, 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 roll. Like it sounds just like that. It's kind of crazy. Hello, monkey. And she was just going 90 to nothing all day long yesterday. And I was like, well, all right. Looks like I'm not recording anything today or streaming or, whatevs. How are you doing, monkey? So I'm gonna pull out my little bag here. And this is just my bag of goodies that we've been working on. It's got the Fairy Whispers 8x8 collection in here, as well as the different ephemera packs. Oh, also, I did get in contact with Blue Fern, and Blue Fern says, not to quote them on it, but that the ephemera packs, if everything goes well, should be back in stock to them by the 18th of August, I hope. So we are going to hope for the best on that one. Let go. All right. Um, so we need to make some more pages. I've got my grapes over here. Oh, oh, oh. So I'm a snacker. I love to snack all day long. And so one of the things that I have done to try to negate some of that empty calories that you're taking in is I have a platter full of grapes beside me. And I just take like a huge bunch in the morning. I wash them out. That's the water. I wash them out and I just stick them in this platter and I just stick it beside my desk or on my desk rather. So anytime I feel like I need to urge, I just grab me a couple grapes and pop them in my mouth and voila, all done. Oh yeah. So this one's done. We just got to do something to this part here. So let's see, what can we do with this? It's been a minute since we've played with the pages, huh? All right. Let's see. What have we got here? Um, so we could do a belly band, or I could just pull this straight off. Not sure what happened there. I might have to Fabri-Tac that. Turn my glue. Oh, no, I don't think I'm gonna turn my glue on. It doesn't take very long to heat up if I need it. So we're gonna glue this back down. It's not supposed to be up. Yes. My husband sent me a photo. So that's why I'm recording right now, is my husband is actually out with my girls. They have a dentist appointment to get their teeth cleaned and to get an exam done. And they just left a little bit ago. So I figured the only one here is my son and the two girls, the dogs. So after about 20 minutes of Aura just going, oh, roar, 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 because Haven left, uh, she's fine now. Um, but I decided to go ahead and turn the camera on, and hopefully she will be quiet. So I'm just going to kind of hold this down a little bit. And try to think of what I want to add to this other page here. We could add a like a flip. That would be cute. Just something interactive. We could flip it this way. Oh, we could do a top and a bottom. Oh, we can do that. Okay, I'm just going to let this sit for a minute. Let me clamp this one closed. Doesn't want to stay closed. All right. Stay just like that. All right, so I'm going to set this aside for a moment. And I have a mini scoreboard. There it is. It's across the room. But being across the room is not a big deal anymore, because I have cleaned my room and I've organized my room. Like, you can actually walk all the way across my room. It's crazy. And without running into stuff, I mean. All right, so I'm just going to do a 1/2 inch. It doesn't really matter. As soon as I find a thingy to make that mark with. All right. So how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing well. All right, we're going to magnetize these so they attach to themselves and the base page. Okay. Your base page. I don't need all this jazz. All this jazz can move. Hello. Move, Jazz. Jazz, move. Okay. Copacetic. Anybody ever find they need way more space than they actually have when they're doing a project? And then when you get more space, you seem to need more space yet again, because you take up all the space that you currently have. Is that just me? All right, so I'm going to notch these ever so slightly, just so they are nice and pretty. Although it's not the same size as the base page, so it doesn't really matter about the notches. But you do want to glue it first. And by glue it, I mean tape it. It just makes it easier when you cut them. All right. So this one goes here. And then this one can go here. So we're going to put it on this side. All right, cut this. All right. Lego. And then this one goes that way. Hey. Hey, Dubs. How you doing? What's up, yo? All right. Cut that. Cut that. And I have like a little trash can right here. It's just a little bucket that I found at the Dollar Tree. You can find all kinds of really cool things at the Dollar Tree. All right, just burnishing that down. Busily working on a wedding scrap. Ooh, how fun. That would be so fun. Okay, so I'm going to trim this. So I don't want, because it's going to be on the back side, and the back side is going to have an insert, and I don't want it to get caught on that little tape back there. All right, so let's go ahead and put this down. And we're going to do this one on, and this is why I don't put my pages in first, because gluing in the extra stuff is a pain in the tush. All right, we're just going to do it like that. All right, give me that. There. Let's zoom you guys back out one more. I feel like now you're too close. All right. So that's going to fold there. And then this one's going to fold there. And we're going to have like an overlap like that. All right. Let's put this down here like so. Fold over. Clip, clip. All right, cool. Now we're going to put a magnet here, here, and here. So there'll be 3 magnets. But the magnets are super, super thin. They are 1 millimeter thick. Now I have thicker ones, but I don't really want to use thicker ones. Yeah. I need to get bigger, like bigger discs. Apparently there's a thing called magnet savers. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but all I think it is a metal disc, I think. Not entirely sure. What did I literally just said it right here. Oh, really? All right, let's put our magnets back in our pretty little box here. All right. And I made the pretty little box with just a bunch of stuff. Bunch of stuff. All right, so let's see. We're gonna do that one there. Where's my tape? There you are. All right, that one there. That one there. These 2 are the easy ones. Actually, this one's not so bad. Let's see. Something that's going to dry super quick. Let's do the Fabri-Tac. All my pages are paper clipped, and until I decide I'm done, then I glue. Nice. Yeah, I like doing it like that. Just having it all set out. It does make the actual assembly of it go much faster, and it streamlines a little bit better, I think. We're just going to hold this here for a minute, let it grab. If I glue and forget to put in the magnets, many words will come out of my mouth. Oh, I love magnets. Magnets are so fun. All right. There we go. And then, perfect. All right. Boom. And so it will actually go either way. Whoa. All right. So let's find a piece to go here on this one, and then on these 2 here. Now, I don't want to use that one yet. You are too small. You are too small. I'm just trying to go through the scraps to see what I have. No, too small. Might be able to cut this down. That'd be cool. Anyway, that's too small too. Although, no, too big. Hey. It's cool though. Okay. So these are all too small or too big in the case of the tag. So let's set this aside. If I can get it aside, I can get it inside my little pocket here. All right. And I love magnets. They are just amazing. That one's too small. All right. Looks like we're going this route. That's really pretty. All right. So it's been a minute since I've done the pages. So 5 5/16 is this way or this way? I don't remember. Where are you, Magnet? Magnet. Not a magnet, it's a ruler and a pencil. All right, so yeah, it's this way that's 5 5/16, and this way is 4 3/4. So let's go with the metric, which is 13.5 by 12. So let's do 13 by 11.5. How about that? All right. Excuse me, pardon me. Hold that. 13.5 by 11. Let's remember that. Oi! All right. So these are the metric on this particular cutter. So we want to do 13 here. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. I think we already used her though. So let's go 13 and 11. All right, and let's see, how big are you? Well, that works. All right, that's that one. Okay, now we're gonna measure. Come here. We're gonna measure these guys here. Okay, so this is probably going to do metric again just because it's easier. And this little guy I got from, it was a freebie from Fire Mountain Gems. I love that place. All right, so we're going to do 10 centimeters wide by 7.5 centimeters tall. All right, so we need 10 centimeters times 2 and 7.5 times 2. All right, not that one. All right. Let's see. Yep, that'll work. And then, what's on the other side of this? Oh, pretty. Okay. Let's do, because it's going to sit like this. So let's do 10.5 here. And then, wait, was it 10 or 10.5? No, it's 10 and 7.5. Yeah. Okay. So it's 10 and 7.5. I was going to say that didn't sound right. All right. So there's one. And then we do this one here. Oh, no, not quite. We need another one. Let's go with 7.5 here. And then, ow, 10. This side or this side? 10 there. How big are you? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to do it like this instead. I'm going to use these two pieces together. Wait, gimme. Gimme. Leg up. I still need the other side though. So let's do 7.5 here. Save that big old chunk. And then 10 here. Okay. And we should be good on pieces for a minute. Sorry, I had a pencil in my mouth the whole time. My bad. All right. I remember Fire Mountain from back in the 90s. Oh my gosh, I love that place. That place is awesome. I love getting like their clearance deals. Oh, so fun. Okay. All right. So we've got 4 flat pieces. We can either make this go on the inside or the outside. It doesn't matter. I think that it would look really cool on the inside because the outside actually overlaps. Like that. So it'll sit like that. That makes sense. Let's see. Could do it like that. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, let's do it like that. Okay, so we'll make these guys go on the inside. Yes. Oh, I got a new order. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see, how do we want to do it? That way? I think. Let's see, this way? Nope, this way. All right. Yeah. It's funny because I told Wayne it's like I almost need an entirely new crafting area just for bead stuff. Like right now, all of my bead stuff is in the garage because I had to clear out my room again because my AC froze. They finally they had gotten someone out here to actually fix the AC instead of just like, putting more Freon in it and hoping for the best, because that's what they've been doing. But when it's broken, you can put all the Freon in it you want. It's still not going to work and it will end up locking up. It'll freeze up. Eventually it'll thaw because like we're in a heat index right now of like 115. Like it's stupid high. Crazy, crazy high. All right. You stay down there. I don't want to accidentally catch you. All righty. Did I not do that right? Did I grab the wrong one? I think I might have grabbed the wrong one. I'm going to remeasure that. All right. And then we want to put this one like that. Perfect. All right, I'm going to remeasure that back piece because I think I might have measured it wrong or cut it wrong or something. Because it doesn't have the same margins on the top as the sides. And this is Fabri-Tac for anyone who doesn't know. I like using Fabri-Tac, especially in photo albums, because it does not warp your papers. And a lot of times in junk journals, that's what you want. But in photo albums, don't necessarily want that warped paper. Yeah. I don't really have a lot of cabinet storage anymore. I actually got rid of it because we had to move out. I had like 3 bookshelves in this room, but every single one of them, every time it flooded, this house has flooded 6 times in 2 years. And we live in military housing. If you guys don't know or don't remember, but it's not like we can just like up and move. So we call them and hope for the best, but that's really cool. All right. So let's figure out what happened with this, because this is not right. Like the width is right. The height is not. The width is 13, which is fine. The height needs to be 11 and a half, not 11. Okay, so let's go with, no, that's not going to work because then it would put it sideways and I don't want that. And that's too short, just ever so slightly too short. Well, poop. Okay. So let's grab another piece. That's nice. I don't know if I want to cover her up though. Do that side. She's pretty though. It's pretty too. Oh, the dilemma. That one's really cool because then it's another butterfly. I like that one. Oh, the retro fridge. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so I need 11 and a half, not 11. All right, so 11 is the height. 13 is the width. So I need it to go this way, 13, but I want the butterfly. All right. Do I still got her? I still got her. Good. And then 11 and a half. Don't forget the half. All right. Now we have an extra piece here for, I'm not sure what, but yeah, I got tired of having to move the furniture constantly. So we decided to go with wall storage. Like my husband put up wrought iron pipes from, it's probably like right here. That doesn't mean anything to you. Probably about 3.5 feet off the floor, off the ground. And no, I think I like it this way. And it goes up to the ceiling. Yeah, I like that one. You're in the way. So there's that one. And then on the other wall that's adjacent to it, there is a probably 2.5 foot by 6.5 foot pegboard. And it's on the wall in front of this shelf here. And then right beside that, I've got 1, 2, 3 shelving that go across the width of that wall. And they're also supported by wrought iron wall pipes. And that's just those 2 walls. My back wall behind me it's just covered with a pegboard. I actually just reorganized my pegboards and one of my shelves on this far wall here. All right, so there's that. Now we should be able to close this all up and have a finished page completely. All right. So we're going to glue this down, and I'm going to put some Fabri-Tac here just to give it some extra oomph. And I do need these to be mitered. Bloop. Boop. What kind of tape do you use for your spine pieces, Deb? Or do you use Fabri-Tac or art glitter glue or something like that? All right, so next is, well, another page, which is going to go right there. So let's do that before we put it in the book, because putting it in the book and then trying to do it, no bueno. All right. So this one is a little bit short, but we can still use it because we can do like a pocket or something right here. All right. Fabri-Tac envelopes with the fiber in it. Oh, and double thickness med weight, medium weight chipboard. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we can do a shallow pocket. That might be a little too shallow. That would end up being just a tuck if we did that. Now I could do like an 8 because it doesn't have to be super thick. Let's see. I need it to score pencil. 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 All right, let's make this here. And then go here. And then here. Okay. Okay, so what I just did here was I put this piece underneath the page, marked off 1/2 inch here, and marked the other side of the other page, and then I will score to have a fold flap here as well. And then I marked 1/4 inch here so I can tuck it under the page and have something to grab so I can turn it into like a little tuck spot. I used 3/8 gap where the covers meet the spine. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I think this one will work just fine. I thought I might need my big one, but I don't think I do after all. All right. Let's get you over a smidge. All right, and then all right, cool beans. Okay. And then I can cut this part here. That gives it enough little gap here. Grab some tape. Yes. Oh, got another order. Cool. Thanks. Thanks, peoples. Are you thicker? Maybe? No, not really. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to do this? It's going to wrap around, so I need it to go on that side here. Like that. Needs to be a little bit wider. Just ever so slightly. I'm negotiating this fold a little bit. That's what I'm doing here. To push it out. There we go. I might have to negotiate this one too. Wait, what if I turn it the other way? Will that help? Oh, that's actually pretty perfect. Yep, we're gonna do that. Okay. So, oh yeah, this is the type that I just had to re-glue. I don't want to do that. Psych, just kidding. I might as well just throw this away because it's not going to really be good for anything. Unless it's just, you know, paper to paper. I don't need to worry about it staying forever and a day. But I just had to re-glue that on the spine. If you guys don't remember at the very, very beginning of the video, it was that red tape that I had to re-glue. All right, and now okay. And then that goes there, and then this will wrap around same way. Okay. Where are you? Have you used the scrapbook.com tape that's supposed to be equivalent to score tape? I haven't tried it yet. I want to try it. Just burnishing down the tape here. Gonna cut my corners. I'll flip it over so I can actually see. Alrighty. Then there is that. Ooh, we could do a flippy flap. That would be cool. Can you tell I like interactive stuff? No, that's a page. Don't want to do those. Oh, come over here. All right. Let's see. We might need a full sheet for this one. All right. So 13.5 by I lost my blue one. I had one of these that was blue. I lost it. So that one's 13.5, and then this one is 12. 13.5 by 12. We can make it a little bit shorter and go 13.5 by 11.5. All right, so 13.5 by 11.5. I'm a ding dong. Now it's going to be even shorter because I forgot to fold it. Like, hey, this is going to create a flippy flap thing. Yep. All right. There's that. We're going to put that there. Hey, how come you're not the same size? You're supposed to be the same size. Okay. Maybe it was just off ever so slightly. That's all right. I'm just going to use Fabri-Tac here. My type is sequin from Amazon. I may have gotten from Joann's. Oh, nice. Oh, thank you so much, Monkey. You too. All right, put that right on the edge here. Which means now we're going to need something right there. All right. Oh, let's wait for that to dry. All right. Okay. All right, and then this is going to go here. We can go ahead and put this part on. Here. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't fold it first. I was like, why is it not folding? Hold that. All right, so now it's semi-attached, but we can still play with it. Okay, so this one's going to go here, I think, or it could go here. Oh, it would need a trim. Oh, that's actually pretty perfect. We just need like a 1/2 centimeter trim here. Oi. All right, what are you at? Okay. Oh, right there. Perfect. All right. Now we're going to put you right there. Oh, you are so pretty. Okay. And I'm going to put the magnet on the underside. Okay. Okay. There's that. Okay. Now we're going to put a magnet right here. The magnets. Need 2. Okay. Not pick up my magnets this time. All right. Now I need this one to go like right there. Okay. Oh, that'll work, I think. No, it won't. Crap. So let's scooch it up all the way up. Yeah, that should work. All right. Give me my pen back. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this one might work. Ooh, pretty. I like this, though. I like this writing. It's not wide enough, though. It's the only problem. All right. I'm just letting this Fabri-Tac grab. So we'll do 13 here and 10 and a half here. All right, 13 by 10 and a half. Okay. 13 is wide. So we're going to do 10 and a half is the tall. And then do 13 is the wide. I like that side better. All right. Bloop. Okay. And then, yes. Oh, I need to stand up, apparently. I'm going to have to glue this because the tape is as wide as this part here. There we go. And then we'll put this on the other side. Bloop. And then, where'd you go? Is it this one? I think. You're going to put on the back of this. Okay. Like on my magnet. There we go. And put this right there. Actually getting a lot done today. All right. Oh, so has anyone noticed the housing market is being wonky? Like, because we're looking at buying a house, because we might end up in Virginia for our next duty station. And so we were looking at buying a house, and some of the homes that we were looking at were, let's just go really stupid prices here. They were like $1,000, right? Now we go back and look at them and they're like $300. And I'm like, wait, what is happening? Not that I'm complaining, but it seems like they are going down drastically right now. And I don't know it. Because I heard the complete opposite. I heard that the housing prices were going up really bad right now. Um, and that it's really like a buyer's market or a seller's market versus a buyer's market. Um, so I don't know. But it's definitely something to, I think, look into. All right, let's do, see, that's not wide enough. It's, maybe it is. All right, so we're going to need, come here. I think I hear thunder. It has been raining kind of crazy, but at the same time, it's been super hot, like crazy hot. All right, so that's going to be, well, that's it. Not entirely sure. I don't know how to do this. I can grab my little trimmer for this though. All right. Mirror baby trimmer. All right. There. All right. And then, hey, Melissa. How you doing, girl? How you been? I'm just over here, playing with paper. Same old, same old. It's either paper or beads, right? Oh, or lace or fabric or books. Well, books are paper, but yeah. I was telling them earlier, I need an entirely new crafting room just for my beads. All right. Okay. And then, yeah, I wasn't on yesterday. Well, I hadn't been on for a few months, really. Yep, that's thunder. I don't know if my mic actually picked that up. Wayne's got it set really, really well to where it doesn't pick up background noise. But yeah, no, life had just gotten so crazy, man. Just absolutely insane. I had it stuck into my head that lives were like evil and that I wasn't going to do them anymore. But I don't know. I think I just got out of my own head and decided to, what the hey, I'm going to do what I'm going to do, you know? All right. So I need to cut right around, let's see, I would say to do here. All right. That's going to be fun to cut. Oh, the housing market. I was just wondering if anyone had noticed that it was kind of being crazy right now. Um, Now I just gave like complete bogus numbers, but I mean, we'll be looking at a house because we were potentially moving to Virginia. And so we were looking at buying a house out there, and we were looking at houses, and they would be like $1,000, right? And so we went back because we're always looking, and we went back, and they were like $300. I cut that way too short. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know though because it matches everything else. All right, we're just gonna do it. Um, yeah, that's what it seems like. But at the same time, I'd heard, because like I said, we're looking at buying houses. It's not like it's a new venture for us. We've been looking for a while, and I had heard the opposite. I heard that the prices were going up, not down. So I don't know. I'd like to move out the roll top desk more room. I don't have a roll top desk. I know, and I have to remember that, you do you. Stop letting other people dictate what you do and what you don't do. Like, I'm grown. I like to play with paper. Can't help it. I like to play with beads. Can't help it. And now I found a new obsession. Oh my gosh, this hot glue with these what you call it, the stamps. Oh, that is so fun. Yeah, like, I'm actually hearing that people are like, the renters market is just it's really bad right now because, people are asking for proof of income because they're not allowed to evict right now. So what instead they're doing is they're asking like an insane amount for the rent, like two, three, $4,000, but they're asking for proof of income. Like, okay, well, you have to prove that you make, ten or $12,000 a month. And I'm like, okay, well, average Joe does not make $12,000 a month. Like, are you ridiculous or what? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy, right? I'm not just like imagining things. That seems crazy for me, $12,000 a month. Not that they would ask that much rent, but they're asking that you have that much proof of income. And I'm like, nope, I don't. But okay. Ooh, you want to do like a seal right here? Oh, that would be fun. I just put like a whole bunch in my thingy. Come here. Oi, come here. No, I don't want the whole tower to fall on my face. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? I want to try something because someone was talking about pins. And so I want to try something because I have these like metallic pins and I wonder if they would work. But yeah, so because I belong to a lot of different military groups, and so I have kind of my ear down to a lot of different areas, and they said the Washington area is really really bad right now, especially for renters. Um, but the housing market seems to be going down, up. I don't know. Okay, again, this stamp you can get at Crossfire. The link is in the description, and don't forget you do get a coupon code um, for all my subscribers. I think it's like $5 off your order of like $30 or more, or something like that. That's cool. I should have used these yesterday. I'm just kind of going around the edge of this because right now it's just black. I don't want it to be black. Like black's not bad if it's just accenting, which is what it ends up doing if I color it. That is pretty. All right, so come here, Paige. Where'd you go? Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. Now what we could do is we could set this down, and we could also put like a little pool right there. Let's see. What do I got? What do I got? I got grapes. Hold that. They're in my way at the moment. Ooh, what about, surprise, flower? That might work. Like if we put like a little pool right there and then put that right there. What do you think? Am I crazy? But I kind of like that. Let's see if we can add something to the back of it. Come here. Come here, you. Okay. Let's see. That's nice. Okay, let's do that. All right. So I need approximately 3 flowers because I want it to poke out the top too. And then a little bit more. So, do any of you guys have your states like going back into lockdown? Ours is. That's really cool. Okay. Layers. All right. Ooh, maybe this way. What you got? Ooh, maybe just layer it all up. Okay, that's kind of cool too. All right, I'm just going to start putting stuff down. Otherwise, I'm never going to put it down. All right. Okay. So there's that. Kind of want that sort of in the middle. All right. This would also work with hot glue. You have some hot glue. My glue gun is not on. That's okay, because Fabri-Tac works the same. I've heard it called the cold hot glue because it really does work very similar to hot glue, like the way that it reacts. I mean, okay, that's really quite cool. I like that a lot. All right, and we're just at an hour, so I can show you guys what we did today. Bloop. And this is a stamp from Craspire. The link is in the description. You can find a coupon code also in the description. The link to this exact stamp should be in there as well. I wonder how much I could sell my, if I sell my house, be paid off in 5 years. I have no idea. I do not understand any bit of the housing market. It's like, it's all Japanese to me. I don't understand it. None of it. I'm just kind of holding this down because I did use Fabri-Tac, not hot glue, so it doesn't dry instantaneously. I mean, it's pretty quick, but not that quick. But I can show you what we did on the other side. So this guy, we had to glue We had to glue the spine back on because we used the red tape and it didn't like that. So we got a flippy flap here, flippy flap here. I might put like a little tuck or something right here underneath. I'm not sure yet. But, and then this one here is the one that we did the other day. My clips are in the way. We have another little tuck right here and a little flippy flap with some tags. That's the wrong direction. And more magnets because, well, I love magnets. And then this guy is going to go right here, bloop, like that. All right, so I'm going to grab a clip, a big clip. We're going to clip this down so it stays. All right. And I'm actually going to re-glue this and clip it because it pulled apart because it's too heavy, I think. So I'm going to re-glue it and then I'm going to clip it. I don't know. When we bought our house, we bought it in Southern Alabama, and it was quite a few years ago. But we bought it in Southern Alabama. We bought it for $50,000 and then sold it for $120,000. So I don't know. I mean, I know that the housing market changes so drastically. It's crazy. Do I have a little tiny one? I don't think I have another tiny one. Oh, yes, I do. I lied. There we go. Clips are your buddy when you're making albums or journals or anything really. So it's like glue, stay. I think that one's probably done now, but we're just going to leave it. We're going to put this in here. And I think I might actually start cutting and measuring stuff because otherwise this is going to take me 7 months to finish this thing, especially with only doing an hour a day. So I think I might actually lay some stuff out and kind of have that ready to go, and just do the decorating with you guys. My sister made a journal just like that one. Oh, I love this paper. This paper is so amazing. It's the Fairy Whispers by Blue Fern Studio. It is in the description box. Not the it is in the description box, but it's in my shop. And I did talk to Blue Fern. They said that the ephemera packs, hopefully with everything going as smoothly as possible, should be back in stock by the 18th of August. So here's to hoping that works out. So anyway, that's it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.